Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Christina and beads make me happy. In this video, we will be making our oval wire frame earring kit in copper. Included in this kit is a pair of antique copper oval frames and ear wires and a variety of beads. We have 6mm and 4mm fire polish beads, size 11 check glass and Miyuki beads in rounds and delicas, and this beautiful size 8 mustard bead. You will need a pair of needle nose pliers and a pair of wire cutters to help us get the wire inside of this frame. We will be using 26 gauge copper core craft wire and antique copper. This wire is thin and super soft and really easy to use. Start with 1 foot of wire. We will be starting with the bottom of the earring. Place the wire on top of the oval frame, leaving about an inch sticking out. Wrap that inch around the oval, going up towards the top. Try to wrap your coils as tightly and close together as you can. Wrap it around 3 times. Using the side of your needle nose plier, pinch the coils closer together so they are nice and clean. Trim off that little bit of excess wire. String on 1 dark purple size 11, 1 of the larger 6mm turquoise fire polish beads, and 1 dark purple size 11. Move the beads down the wire and position the beads in the bottom curve of the oval. Lay the wire on top of the opposite side of the oval frame and coil it around that wire 3 times. Try to line the coils up as close and as tight as you can. You can use your needle nose pliers to help you pinch your coils together to keep it nice and clean if you need to. Bring the wire around the back of the frame, flipping the oval over. String on 8 dark purple size 11 seed beads. Each row alternates from the back to the front. String on those 8 dark purple beads and slide them down the wire into the oval frame. These beads are going to gently arch around the 6mm fire polish bead in that first row. You can use your finger to help you guide that little arch over those beads. They should fit perfectly inside this frame. Wrap the wire around the oval frame 3 times, keeping your coils as close together as you can. Use your needle nose pliers to pinch the coils together so they are lined up tight. Before moving on to the next row, bend and move your arch around to make sure that you like the position and the way that it looks. Flip the oval over and add the next row of beads. You're going to continue adding beads on the front of the oval and then the back of the oval, securing each row with 3 tight coils. I'm going to add the bead counts right here on the screen. Go ahead and hit pause and come back when you've got that last row of opals. All right, I've got my last row of 13 size 11 opal beads on the top. I lay the wire on top of the oval frame and wrap it around 3 times as tight as possible. Trim off the excess wire with your wire cutters. You may have lost a bit of the arch as you built this earring. Go ahead and move the wires around and arch the beads into position. If you like the look of them straight across, you can totally do that too, whatever you prefer. I'm trying to make these 2 earrings look like sisters, so we need to add a bit of an arch. Use your pliers and your fingers to help you get these rows into position. Make sure all your coils are nice and tight. When you trim this wire, there may be a little spiky part where you just can't get your wire cutters in there to trim it close enough. Use your needle nose pliers to smooth that little spiky part around the frame. Go ahead and go back to that first little bit of wire that we trimmed off there at the bottom of the earring and smooth that little spiky part down as well so you don't have anything that pokes you. Once you've got this earring exactly the way you like it, we need to add the ear wire. The loop on this ear wire is facing the wrong way for this design. If you put it on as is, your earring will hang sideways. We need to rotate the loop before attaching it to the earring. Hold the loop with your plier and gently rotate the loop so it's in line with the ear wire. Only do this once. If you do this too many times, this ear wire will snap. Now twist that loop open and string on the earring. I like the side where the first row is in the front to be the front of this earring. Gently close the loop back up and ta-da, you have made a wire-wrapped earring. This is such a versatile design. You can use any beads you want and any style or type of metal frame. Thank you so much for joining me. Please check out our website full of DIY kits and colorful jewelry making supplies, beadsmakemehappy.com.